One of the concepts I believe in, firstly, rope push down's not like it's going to transform your triceps or anything, but whenever doing an exercise, I like to exploit whatever its unique attribute is. So on a primarily mid-range movement like a bicep, which I describe as an exercise with no stretch at the bottom, no real peak contraction at the top, the unique attribute is the load that you can handle. So lightening off the load on a barbell curl to try to get a stretch and get a contraction is just wasting the unique attribute of that exercise. Barbell curl, go heavy, work the mid-range, get a little bit of body English behind it. On an exercise like a rope push down here, the unique attribute is the tension on the tricep in the peak contracted position. Sure, at the end of the reps we're throwing them down, but throughout the rep, holding that contraction so you're actually exploiting the fact that there is maximum tension on the tricep at that point is critical. On something like a skull crusher, the point of peak contractions where you chill out, relax, yeah, your triceps contracted, but it's not a working part of the exercise. Again, that's through the mid-range. So on a rope push down, lighter weight, slow it down, hold the contraction because that's what makes the exercise unique. Skull crusher, bigger poundage, a bit more throw, a bit more power, use the poundage. And then on something like a stretch position exercise, like an overhead extension, the point there is you would make sure you go for absolute maximum stretch over and above any of the other aspects of contraction and weight. So
very similar to the tricep push down that Damon just explained as well. I mean, it's a bit of a fancy exercise, but the peak contraction of this one is at the top of the bicep curl, as opposed to a standing barbell curl where that top range is doing next to nothing. It's floating, you're relaxed. So you don't want to hold too much tension at the top for a barbell curl, but for one of these spider curls, if you can get that fraction of a second, just hold that muscle underload a little bit longer. It's kind of the idea, just loading up the point differently.
that's why you do this exercise.
That's why you do, yeah.